Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Auditor Bits. You saw in the title, Bristol conquers Breaking the Flaw. And what I mean by that is, check this out. So we're putting in Breaking the Flaw in the old YouTube search engine. Nothing. That can mean nothing, right? Let's go to Johnny 50 here. Then this is a link to his page. If you look, no results. There's results found. It's completely gone. I'm not sure why it's gone, but I know it's gone. It could be, I guess, for a number of reasons. What do you guys think? And also, we all know that Auditing America hasn't been around for a while, as we could see here. So, Bristol has ghosted Auditing America. Could it be he was picked up off a parole violation? We don't know. It was also brought to my attention that a video I showed was from weeks ago, so I apologize for that. And Breaking the Flaw removed his YouTube channel. Bravo, Bristol. Bravo, Turtle Boy Sports. And who says that channels like yours or mine or A Balanced or even Degeneration Nation aren't making a difference? I think we're making a difference. Two bad auditors off the YouTube airwaves. Auditing America, at least for a week. Breaking the Flaw, who knows? Maybe indefinitely. Give me guys' thoughts on that. Interesting, don't you think? Very interesting. Okay, so now we're going to move on to something a little bit more entertaining. This is an auditor that decided to do an audit while drunk and dealing with the police. And as you can imagine, it probably didn't go so well. And it didn't, and you'll see why here.
There's been no crime committed.
Okay. No crime committed. They were, I felt very, threatened for my life because of them.
Okay.
That's how I felt.
So
we were over here having a good time, about to watch the Cowboys game.
Okay. Have you been drinking today?
I drank earlier, yes sir.
Okay. All right, so that's why I'm here.
Yes sir.
Okay. It was just dispatched out through the PD.
Okay.
Over the channel. So I'm here to investigate.
Okay.
Like I said,
Understandable.
I didn't accuse you of committing any crime.
Okay.
Anything like that, did I?
Okay. Well, Texas Penal Code 3802 states that you only have to identify to a police officer if you've been arrested for a crime.
Actually, it's
No, it's not.
If you're pulled over.
Well, we're not driving a motor vehicle.
Well, your vehicle did move.
The vehicle is not moving.
Well, when I came in here, you backed up and you pulled forward.
There's no vehicle moving.
Okay. Like I said, everything's recorded.
Okay.
My dash cam, you put it in first, right before I was turning in, backed up slightly. When I turned on my lights to come in to make contact.
I was making.
Because here's the thing.
Making sure it was
Here's the thing.
Well, you're trying to get out of here
Okay.
because we felt threatened.
Like I said, here's the thing. I was told possible intoxication. I saw the vehicle go into reverse. I turned on my lights because I didn't want y'all to get on the public.
We're not driving. We're not driving.
Hey,
So what are you doing?
We're calling a cab.
Calling a cab?
Yes, sir.
Why are you calling a cab?
So we don't have to drive the motor vehicle. This is his truck.
Okay. Well, is there any reason why you wouldn't be able to drive the motor vehicle?
It's his truck.
It's my truck, and I don't want him to.
Okay.
May I
That
grab
is
a
all.
bottle of water?
And just let me finish up real fast, okay?
Yes, sir.
And then we'll go from here. So you're gonna call a cab?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
So, do you have a valid license though?
Yes, I do have a license. But I don't wish to ID. I have not committed a crime. We're calling a cab.
That's fine.
Okay, can I get your name and badge number,
Yes, I have a license. Sorry, I just had to interrupt with that. That was just funny.
please?
Right here. Woodson.
Is that what you tell the judge? Is Woodson?
Woodson.
Okay, I have a police accountability channel. So.
Okay. Well, so I got a everybody accountability channel.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Which that's right here. It's
Yes, sir.
recorded.
Yes, sir.
That's recorded.
Yes, sir. We're trying to be nothing but respectful.
Okay. Well, like I said, have I accused you of committing any crime?
No, sir, you have not.
Okay. So
You
have I
stated that
been
on video.
disrespectful?
No, you have not, sir.
Okay. So, like I said, I've identified myself because
Yes, you have.
like I said, I'm only required to give name, badge, and number.
Yes, sir.
Which, like I said, here's the thing. Like I said, he can tell you that it was dispatched out.
Okay, that's fine, but we.
So, but like I said, if there was
don't-
a possible intoxication, Didn't want y'all to get out on the
Okay,
roadway and get in more
and
trouble.
that's why we're calling a
May I
cab.
ask you a question?
Yeah.
This is mine.
Well, this is for yours too. It's for
Okay.
yours and mine.
I'm just trying to go home.
So call Weatherford Taxi or call your dad.
So did they allow you to leave your truck here in the parking lot? Have y'all already asked them that?
We have not asked them
I
that,
can ask them that, but they will because we come here all the time.
but I'm not on the insurance, so I'm not allowed to drive the truck. And if his dad can move it,
Yeah, I'm gonna call a taxi and then I'm gonna call my father if that's okay.
Father Taxi. All we were doing, sir, is trying to get our stuff out of the vehicle so we could take a taxi home. That is all. If his dad needs to move the vehicle, then
Okay. Well, just to let you know, I am blind. Legally blind.
Okay.
So that's
So
why I'm
who
looking.
drove here?
Well, I'm saying I'm a contractor. But he drove here.
I didn't
You just said
drive.
he couldn't drive.
I'm saying earlier.
Right.
We've been here for a while.
Yeah, but how did this truck get here?
Earlier today.
You drove here?
I'm not answering any questions.
You just said you drove here, then you just said you couldn't.
No, I can't drive the truck because I'm not on the insurance.
Yes.
Well, Josh, go ahead and you can go ahead and put that down and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for public intoxication, okay? Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not.
Go ahead and put it down, or I'm gonna have to take.
Okay, so as you saw, he pretty much was lying to the officers. I can't drive it because I don't have the insurance, which is true. He shouldn't be driving it. But then his friend just said, oh, he drove it here earlier. I mean, they're not even defending each other right. And then if you want to see something that I thought was just super disgusting after watching this video, let me show you. He had the audacity to post this. Please help support this channel and for fines, fees. He wants people to help pay for his public intoxication ticket and whatever other tickets, whatever other charges they were able to stick on him, if any at all. What's up with that? That's some nerve. The audacity of this guy to even ask to pay for fines, where if anybody who watches this video realizes, yeah, he's in the wrong on this one. What do you guys think about that? And do a little bit on this day of history. So on this day of history, in 1854, a league of gold miners in Ballarat, Victoria, Australia, which was then a colony of the United Kingdom, launched a revolt against their colonial government over miners' licensing and a lack of representation despite taxation via that license. Sound familiar, Americans? Various other actions of the government, police, and military inflamed the protests, which began during the Victorian gold rush of the mid-19th century. 20 people were killed during this, from what I've read, and it pretty much is regarded as pretty much the birth of Australian democracy. So kudos to them for getting that taken care of, and for stopping the mistreatment that was there. Because as we all remember, Australia started off as a prison colony, and they got their democracy, and it all started because of this revolt here. And finally, we are taking a look again at News Now Patrick's fines, and they still have not been paid, which again is probably no surprise whatsoever. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're like me, you're just finding out about Breaking the Flaw's channel being not there. Wow, right? Auditing America missing. All hail Bristol and Turtle Boy Sports for defeating the Kraken of the auditing community, which is Auditing America, seemingly defeated, I should say. At least giving us a reprieve from his antics. And also seemingly ghosting Breaking the Flaw. And of course, we're going to give I also want to extend a thank you to News Now America as well, because he's been helping as well bring the fight against auditing America and his misinformation and his foolish shenanigans. I like that word, shenanigans. It's a pretty cool word. And if you did know about this and you didn't tell me, shame on you. I really would have liked to know about Breaking the Flaw's channel disappearing. And you didn't tell me. Shame. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you next time. See you in the comment section. Peace. Hey guys, so I'm refilming this morning because there's new information. Apparently Patrick got arrested last night for driving with a suspended license. He was released this morning. He released 2 videos and he's talking about how it was retaliation for him not paying his fines. And as you can see, he said he paid 4 tickets to Oklahoma. If he did, he forgot one because he still owes $417.75 to Beaver, Oklahoma. So either he has so many tickets that he just lost track of and he doesn't know about this one, or I'm sure he knows about it. He's just not worried about it, like I said, until it turns into a warrant. And then they suspended his license over the warrant. I'm sure that's what it was. I have no doubt about that. So anyway, that's Patrick update. I will post the links to both the videos he posted if you guys want to check them out. I'm sure some of you already have, but for those of you that haven't, I'll go ahead and post those. Hope you guys have a great day. Probably better than Patrick's is going to be. I'm sure better than Joe Orgas is. He's probably feeling pretty crusty right now himself. So please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and see you next time. Peace.